Hello guys, hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to Tsinfo Technologies YouTube channel. So today in this session, we are going to cover about the topic that is replace string values in a Power Automate. So here we are going to discuss 6 examples based on the string values replacement. These are the 6 examples that I will show in this video, uh, which is a replace string in a variable and replacing a character in a string, replace a string with a blank value, and replacing multiple strings, replace special characters in a string, replace apostrophe mark. So these are the 6 examples that I was going to cover in this video. So quickly open the Power Automate page. So let's see about first example, that is how to replace a string in a variable. So I have taken here the manual trigger flow which can be triggered by a button click. So let's see the first example, that is how to replace a string in a variable. First I will initialize a variable with the value of a string. This is the string value, that is Power Automate Cloud Flow, where I wanted to replace the cloud string, which is a string, with the desktop. So it should have to represent Power Automate desktop flow. We can do this by using a replace function. Replace function is a text function where we can use that to replace the old text with the new text. So let me use the replace function here in the compose action, where it will replace the cloud string with the desktop string, where cloud is the old string and desktop is the new string. If you are typing here replace, it will automatically pop up the functions replace. Now into the replace function, we need to take the dynamic content of a variable, take the variable here, and then comma, within a single quote we have to provide cloud. Now I was replacing it with the desktop. Click on add, save, and then test the flow. Let's see what the output it will return. The output should return Power Automate desktop flow. Click on test. You can see here in the outputs, the cloud has been replaced, cloud string has been replaced with the desktop string, Power Automate desktop flow. This is how to replace a string inside a variable. Now I will explain the second example, that is how to replace a single character from a string. So here in the initialize variable, I took the string that is Power Automate Cloud Flow, Power Apps, Power BI, and Power Virtual Agents. This is the string I took. Here I wanted to replace for every P character with some other character. So as you can see here, it is a P for every tool. Now I wanted to replace it with the A. Take the compose action, replace. So it will replace, the replace function will replace P with A character wherever the P has found in the complete string. Replace dynamic content variables and P comma A. Add. Now let me show you the output after running this flow. In the outputs of compose, you can see for every tool wherever the P is there, it has been replaced with the A character. A, and A as well. So this is how to replace a character from a string. Now let's move on to the third example, that is replacing a string with the blank value. For this example, I'm not going to take the manual string. So I'm going to use the SharePoint list, one of my SharePoint list. Here you can see my SharePoint list, that is budget list, where it has many of the columns. In these columns, where I have the budget ID to, where it has the budget ID in the format of TS -006 in this format, but I wanted to replace TS hyphen with the blank value where it will only show the budget ID as 006. In this format, I wanted to update this budget ID. I already designed the flow, but let me explain the flow in a detailed way. I was creating this flow in a manual trigger flow, but next to that, I was getting the items from that SharePoint list where you can provide the site address and the list name. Then add a compose action. In the compose action, we need to provide the replace function. Let me show you how to give the replace function here. Replace, and then from the dynamic content, we need the budget ID. So let me search for the budget ID, select the budget ID and comma. Here I wanted to replace TS hyphen with blank. For the blank values, we don't need to give anything within the single quotes. So let me add this. Click on add, then it will add the replace expression. In the update item action, we need to provide the outputs of this compose action. Update item, site address, list name and the ID. We need to give the ID from the dynamic content. You can see here we can get the ID, and in the budget ID select the outputs of the compose action. Let me save and test it and show the output for you. So the flow ran successfully. Let's go back to our SharePoint list, and when I refresh the page, in the budget ID, you can see it has been replaced with a blank value so that it was only showing the numeric values in the budget ID 006, 008 like this it was showing. So before moving to the next examples, I wanted to show you something from my side. Myself, Chandrika, I'm working as a Power Platform consultant in Tsinfo Technologies. We will build our own solutions on the Power Platform. So if you have any requirements regarding any Power Platform solutions, you can contact us through our official mail. So this is one of the product or solution that we have recently developed, which is a travel authorization app in Power Apps. You can download the complete solution. This is a paid solution, but where you will get many features and functionalities. It is an integration of the tools like Power Apps, Power Automate, and PowerShell as well. So it has many screens where new request, the employees can raise a new request here, and my request where I have my request, all request, admin settings and the dashboard. If you want to get the detail, if you want, provide a link for this product in my YouTube video description, so you can click on that link and visit this page. So this is the complete details about this. So this is the complete details about this travel authorization app. It's generated by the Flow, Power Automate Flow, and it will cost you around $399. If you are interested, you can go and check out and download this solution. So let's go back to our flow. That is the third example. So the fourth example is replacing of the multiple strings. Here I took the string that is this is the string I took where it has Power Platform components, includes tools like Power Automate Flow, Power BI, Power App, and virtual agents. Now I wanted to replace this Power Automate Flow with Power Automate, Power Apps with Power App with Power Apps, Power BI with Power Business Intelligence, and virtual agents with Power Virtual Agents. So these are the multiple strings that I wanted to replace. So in the compose, I already placed the expression, but I will show you for one more time. Here we are replacing. Here I was replacing the four strings. So I have to take the four replace functions because the replace function will only work for the only one replace function will work for only replacing one substring function. Here I will take four replace expressions, as you can see, which is a nested one. Replace, and inside this I will take dynamic content of Power Platform, comma, Power Automate, Power Automate flow. Next to that, again provide the comma within a single quote, Power App with the Power Apps. Power Apps, then Power BI with Power Business Intelligence. So this is the complete. So this is the complete expression, and when you click on add, it will add to the compose action. To the compose action, I have already added this one, so I have removed that. You can see this one, and now save and test the flow. I will show you the output. So open the compose, and from the outputs you can see it has replaced Power Automate flows and Power Apps, Power Business Intelligence, and Power Virtual Agents. This is how you can replace the multiple strings in a Power Automate. Now coming to the next example, that is how to replace the special characters from a string. Here I will show you how we can replace the multiple special characters in a string. Uh, so so for replacing a multiple special character, first we need to create an array with the special characters. So these are the characters I have taken where I have created an array by in a. After that, I will take one more initialize variable which will store my text string with the special characters. So you can see here, this is the text where it has, in between the text where it has the special characters. So this is one special characters, pipeline is one more special characters, hash is one more special characters. Like this, I took in one in another initialize variable. After that, we need to take another initialize variable with an empty value with the string type. Then add an apply to each loop, where in the apply to each loop you need to take the special characters variable, where this is the special characters variable. So you need to take this one here, and inside that we are setting the variable. So this string has multiple special characters. So I wanted to replace this with one special characters everywhere. So first, this is the empty string. I wanted to set the empty string variable where it will replace the special characters with the one special character, that is empty variable from the options. In the empty variable, you can see where replace character. This is the empty variable. So in the set variable also, you need to select where replace characters. In the replace, you can see the expression. I was taking replace variables with the text string. Text string means whatever the string I was taking text string I was taking with the special characters. I was replacing the item. Item means where it will take all the special characters in an item, and I was replacing it with the comma. Click on update, and then the second set variable, inside the second set variable, I will take text string. Now the value has been set to where in the set variable you need to set the text string with the characters. So take var text string, and here you will replace, I wanted to replace the variables, replace characters with the colon. So here you want, now we already have in the previous set variable where it has been already replaced all the special characters with the comma. Now I was replacing this comma with the colon. So click on update, and then add another compose action where you need to take the text string variable that contains the special characters. So click on save and test. Manually click on test. Run. Click on done. The flow is executing, and after when the flow runs successfully, we can see the compose outputs with the texting will be replaced, the texting which is replaced with the one single character, one single special character, that you can see the output here where it has been replaced with colon everywhere wherever the special characters has been present. Now let me explain you the final example, that is how to replace a apostrophe mark in a Power Automate. So in the compose action, I was taking a document library URL where it has the apostrophe marks, that is single quotation on the both sides of URL. So I wanted to replace this apostrophe marks. So I will add another compose action. I wanted to replace this apostrophe marks, and click on the expression here, and then take the replace function, and within the replace take the dynamic content of document URL which is coming from the compose, and now I wanted to replace the apostrophe marks. For replacing the apostrophe marks, when replacing the apostrophe marks, we shouldn't give a single quotation mark because it is a combined one. So we need to give the double apostrophes inside a single quotations, so that the Power Automate will recognize it as a single quotations, and it will replace with the another one and two. Then I wanted to replace it with the blank values. So within the single quotes, I was not giving anything, and click on add. Let me save and test it for you. Let me save, and we'll see the output here. Click on test. Manually click on test. Run flow. Done. The flow ran successfully, and I will open the compose section, and you can see the string has been replaced. The apostrophe marks has been replaced with the blank values. But in case when you are replacing it with the only single quotation mark, then it won't replace the values. It will generate a error for you. So this is all about the examples of replacing string values in the Power Automate. If you understand the content I was explaining, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. See you back with one more video tutorial next week.